you have to share it. You and your partner you have to be partners. Yeah, communicate together. Communication is important. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy and I film about lifestyle, marriage, fashion, faith, and all the good vlogs. Yeah, I want to say a very big happy thank you to 500 subscribers, and we are looking forward to 50,000, 100,000, and many lots more. By the special grace of God, guys, I would be so happy, and my aim and my goal on YouTube is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I really want, and I hope and I pray that we get to 1,000 subscribers. So you know what to do already. Please share my videos with your friends and family, ask them to subscribe, and yeah, that's it. And by God's grace, I'll get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, before we call 2022 a wrap. Yeah, so thank you guys for coming back. And today I'll be talking about how I manage being a wife, a mom, and a student in the UK. Trust me guys, it is not easy. I mean, it is not easy. Even like up to this moment, it is still not easy. We are getting used to it, and we have, let me say, we have like settled down 90%. It is still not easy, but it gets better. That's what I'm going to tell you. Trust me, it gets better. It is not easy. I mean, just you are all these things. Like, okay, so let me start from the food aspect. Yeah, so in terms of food, many people in the UK, like, I mean, almost everybody I know, almost all the Nigerian or Africans, they cook in bulk. Yeah, that's what we do in the UK. We cook in as much as I like eating fresh food. I like my food being fresh, out of the stove, out of the oven. I mean, in this country, you just have to like compromise some things. So we cook in bulk. I cook in bulk. I cook a particular meal for like 3 days. I also have a friend who does that. She cooks different food, varieties of soups, and she just pack them in the freezer. And when you want to eat, you just go and microwave them. I mean, there's always light here. They don't take light here, so that's the most beautiful and easiest part of the thing. You just microwave your food, the food you have in the freezer already. So me personally, I cook like, if you want to cook a particular soup, we'll be aiming that it will last for 3-4 days in the freezer. Of course, it will be frozen, so you just gonna microwave it whenever you want to eat. And if it is rice, I cook rice for just 2 days. Like, if I cook rice today, we are going to eat it today and tomorrow, because of course you can always boil rice at any time. And if it is spag, you can always boil spag at any time, as long as there's stew in the house. That is what I do for the food aspect. And for like house chores, taking care of the house and everything, of course it is not just your thing. You and your partner has to do it together. So me and my partner, we do the house chores together, taking care of the house. And the house is not really dirty, maybe because we have my baby is still an infant, you know, so the house is not really dirty to that aspect. But when it comes to house chores, you just do your house chores. You can do your house chores once a week, because it is not really dirty. The house doesn't get too dirty here, so you can just do it once a week. I know some people that does theirs once in 2 weeks, because of course it is not really, it doesn't get so dirty. And yeah, when it comes to being a mom, that is where the job is. I mean, that is where the whole job is, because me, I really don't find cooking or house chores as a thing. It's not really a thing to me. I can do it at any time. I enjoy doing it. But being a mom, I also enjoy doing it, but it is just tasking. Like, it is a full-time job. It is a full-time job. You don't get to rest, you don't get weekends, you don't get Saturday, you don't get Sunday. So being a mom is very tasking, including working and also going to school. Some aspect, of course, you have to like take care of your baby, bath them every day, take care of them, change their clothes, you know, check their napkins and everything. Yeah, we do everything. And combining being a mom and going to school, in some schools they don't allow you take your baby to school, but in my school, I mean, we dey rugged down, so I take my baby to school. Yeah, and I also have a friend who does that. We bring our baby to school, but whenever my husband is around, our baby will be at home with him. That's what we do. So I take him to school, and yeah, we'll just be in school, attend my lectures. It's not easy. Sometimes you have to like be outside, your baby's like disturbing or just wants attention. In order for you not to like distract the other student, you just have to like be outside, do whatever you want to do. Then when it's calm, you can go back to class. And that is the most tasking aspect, because you might miss some things or some important things that you want to like listen to in school, but it is not really it is not that bad. Yeah, because you have to like be in school and also your baby is in school with you, so it is not so bad. So I take my baby to school, and then thank God my baby is a very calm baby. Like, he sleeps most of the time when we are in school. Let me just say all of the time, most of the time. So you just be in his stroller in my class beside me, and he'll be sleeping. And whenever he's awake, it doesn't disturb much. It's just like, focusing like me, MBA students. Yeah, so that's what I do about taking my baby to school. It is not so easy, pushing stroller, carrying baby, all the you have to like listen in the class and everything. It's not so easy, I won't lie, but of course we make it look easy because we want it to be easy for you. Yeah. My subscriber that are asking me the questions, I know you want to come to the UK with your family and you're wondering how you do it. You have to share it. You and your partner you have to be partners. Yeah, you have to be partner. You have to share it. It is tasking, so you have to like share it. You have to like communicate together. Communication is important. In this country, people break up very well. Marriages crash. I'm going to film an entire video on that, on why couples or marriages break up in diaspora. I'm going to film on that, but in as much as you love yourself and you really want to make it work, you have to like be partners. You have to make it work hand in hand, 50-50. Yeah, so you get me. Yeah, so I take my baby to school, and in regards of the work, of course I'm a student and I'm only allowed to work 20 hours in a week. So of course whenever I go to work, my husband is around, so my baby is always with my husband. Yeah, so that's how I do it. And whenever he's going to work, baby's with me. So that's how we do it. It is not so bad and it is not too serious. It's just in the middle. You just have to like try and make it work. It is not easy, trust me. It is not easy, but of course, you want to like live your life, you want to flex your life, you want to look good, and you want your baby to look good. You want people to see you and be like, oh, how do you do it? And all of that. Yeah, so you have to make it work, trust me. You really have to make it work. So you are partners. So you have to be partners. Yeah, so that's how I do it. If I have any more thing I want to add to this video, I'm going to, because I'm rushing filming the video because my baby is inside the room and I just came to one corner to film this video. Yeah, so if I have anything I want to add, I'm just going to be adding it to the question and answer video I'll be posting very soon, so watch out for that. So that's basically how I do it, being a mom, being a wife, being a student, and also working in the UK. 4 things, only me. It's not easy. So that's basically how I do it. Me and my husband work as partners. We are partners. We make it work, 50-50 thing. You get me? So yeah, that's how I do it. And if you have multiple children, you'd, of course, if they're above 3 years, 3 years and above, they are entitled to like start going to school. So of course, you know how you do it. You're going to balance. You're going to be okay. Trust me, you're going to be okay. At the beginning, it was not so easy for me. I was like, how do I do it? How am I going to do it? How am I going to be going to school? How would I do it? But it gets better. Trust me, it only gets better. It doesn't get worse. It gets better. So yeah, that's it. I think that will be the end of this video, because like I told you, I'm rushing to film it. So that will be the end of this video. And any other thing I want to add, trust me, I'm going to add it in my question and answer videos. Maybe anything I don't remember to say, I'm going to add it in that video. Watch out for it. And yeah, that will be the end of this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Let's get to 1,000 before 2023. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.